right, game of the week. This is week 6.
hmm
All
Week
right, so
six.
the game we have is Terry versus Broken Motor. So looking at the team here, Terry drafted a bunch of good Pokemon, but we're not going to talk about them.
So true.
And then
We've
Rishi
already talked
also
about
drafted a
them.
bunch of good Pokemon, but we're also not gonna talk about them because for some fucking reason Terry just said, "Fuck this guy. I don't need real Pokemon. I'm bringing Hisuian, Typhlosion, Toxicroak, Toedscool, Trevor. We don't need real Pokemon here. We're just bringing the worst guys in Lele."
True, but also, you think Rishi drafted good mons? I feel like he didn't.
There's Rabombi.
That's true. That is a good mon. But like you said, Pokemon as in plural.
There's also a Rotom Heat.
True, but Rotom Heat is only as good as the surrounding
There's
team.
also a Sinistcha and a
That
Wobbuffet
is a good,
and a Mega
good. Those,
Gyarados.
well, Mega Gyarados is
He
debatable to
only
be
drafted
honest.
3 bad Pokemon.
Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, he just that is true. This team is really not that bad. Why is he losing every game?
Because he's not playing.
True.
All right,
It
whatever.
happens
Play
to the best of us,
play
Rishi.
Salandop.
No
I'm
hard
starting.
feelings.
Well, I told him last game bring Ground Rabombi. Now he's bringing Ground Rabombi. Coincidence?
Hmm.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
It does make you think. But that's actually a good sign because uh,
Yeah. Anyways, we
the
see
number one.
Typhlosion. This mod is so bad. Just instant Oko turn one.
Yeah,
See, what I don't get is why did we start with the? Why did we set up a spike? There's a Toedscool that spins on half the team that you can't stop, whereas you could have just like tried to kill a Lele. Also, is this racist? Do we have to cancel
uh,
Terry for this?
yeah. I think it is racist.
Terry, you're canceled. Sorry.
You can see it in the chat. Someone brilliantly points out this name is racist. Terry is now hashtag canceled.
This. I'm sorry. He's racist for this.
Yeah, that's true.
I like the play here. The future sight. What do you think Terry would have done if Rishi clicked rocks there?
I don't know. I think that like either way, Terry's in not a bad position, honestly. He's gotten rid of the big liability on his team and he's ready to start just like shimoning.
Why? Okay.
These
Why
guys are
did
addicted.
why did Rishi click future sight? Nothing's
Oh,
taking
dude,
Tachyon
he
Cutter.
nothing's well, but also just like he could have just clicked expanding force like 5 times from this point and won the game.
Okay, but like he doesn't have expanding force clearly. And if you had Tachyon Cutter, just take damage on the Toad Scroll.
I know, but also, dude, just why not bring expanding force? He's double psychic move versus the side terrain team, and neither of them are expanding force.
Whatever. Psychic noise, we're stopping the leftovers, and then we get toxic on the Heatom. 38%. Hold on, I think if you stayed in there, that the future sight here would have done more damage from the terrain, and it would have knocked out the Toad Scroll. Can I get
Okay,
a fact check on that?
I nope.
No?
We're
Okay.
just gonna say that's correct.
Okay. Overheat, knock it out. Why did Heaton come in here? Why not just stay in with the crowd whose health doesn't matter? Also, this is insane. Hit the
Dude, I'm
dynamic punch.
goaded.
SD.
I would
Self confuse
never.
hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Dynamic punch. Hit again. This time poison. Self confuse hit again. And now we finally miss.
Get the blunder policy.
Roar, whatever. Like that
That's so
that's
sad.
actually insane. Like come on.
Well, the good news is that because he roared and was able to not immediately lose to that, you get to see some
Here's my
Terry
real
cookery.
question. Why did he go Urshifu here?
What?
Why did he go Urshifu here?
I don't know.
I feel like you just go Crown because the only way I can think of to lose this game is somehow Toxicroak takes the Wicked Blow, hits a Dynamic Punch, and then hacks the shit out of you for 10 turns straight.
Yeah, that's true. You should probably go Crown here. Even though Crown sucks ass. Yeah,
Wait, hold
yeah, I
on.
mean, what?
Is Trevor
This
Terra? Trevor's not Terra, is it?
Trevor's not Terra, I don't think.
Dude, this month's so bad. Why is it here? And he also
Watch
did
this.
Terra.
And he crits, and you just gave Tauros a free belly drum. But don't worry, he's Scarf on Shifu. Oh,
Could you
it's
imagine
okay,
if?
though.
Okay. I know it's like hindsight and all. Why did Rishi stay in? He knows he's playing against Terry. Terry's favorite thing on this planet to do is endure Salic. Tauros is here for a reason. It's trying to sweep with Anger Point. Just switch out and don't play to the endure Salic.
Nah, disagree.
True.
Bonk. Maybe 7. Maybe 700% is how much you just took from that. But don't worry, he has Sasha Bombi in the back. He got this.
Do you
Just
think
kidding.
reversal would have killed there?
We should calc that.
Tauros all out attacker is such a funny set. Yeah, this Tauros is definitely going all out here.
So true.
Dude, there's no way. Reversal actually killed.
Dude, why did Terry not click that?
If Terry clicked reversal here, he would have had game of the lifetime.
Yeah, that would have been just beautiful.
All I'm saying
Oh
is,
my.
this doesn't happen if you put helmet on your Rotom Heat.
True.
So I think that this game is worth 5 bonus stars per Terry.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Anything else you want to say?
Um, Sometimes it happens. If this was me on the other end of this, I would probably nuke Iran, I think.
Don't fucking lie to me. You would have done that anyways.
So true. Um, yeah, look, honestly, I think it's hard to see that this is going to be Endure Salic to give Rishi some credit. And to take away from
Okay, maybe I'm just like too into the utter bullshit, but like, come on. If you're playing Urshifu, you need to know what Anger Point is.
yeah, yeah.
I like how there's 2 Anger Point Pokemon in the game, and both have Intimidate as well.
What's the other one? Krook.
Yeah, there's like I think there's like a third and a fourth that no one gives a shit about. This is there's Camerupt as Anger Point. That's actually incredible. Yeah, there's a couple others that no one cares about. It's literally just uh Tauros and Crook.
Crab on him.
I think it gets 2 shot by the Wicked Blow, and even with the Salic, it needs 3 Salics to Oko any or outspeed anything.
True and real. Um, Dude, I was looking at the low tier Sigs. You know what? We were talking about it, and Regigigas is like a couple points away from not being able to use Special Terra Blast. But if he could do that, he would be such a good Terra Captain. But modest 0 IV Regigigas has slightly more attack than special attack, and so he can't use it.
Wait,
But that
does it
would be
like care about what's like the highest number? So slow start, even though it lowers attack, doesn't care for Terra Blast.
yeah. Slow Start doesn't care
Dude,
for Terra Blast,
if Regigigas
and
had
it's so
85
annoying.
special attack, it might be one of the best Pokemon ever.
Yeah, it would be actually such an amazing low tier Terra Captain if you could use special Terra Gigas,
This
because it
is so
literally
sad.
has some such great moves.
Wait, doesn't it not have Terra Blast?
It does.
What the heck?
Like mixed sets on Regigigas would go so fucking hard if it just had barely less attack or barely more special attack. Isn't
This
that
is
so
actually
sad?
so sad.
I know. But like this would be an amazing Terra Captain actually, because it's so fucking bulky, and if you could get around slow start by just using special Terra Blast, oh, it would be beautiful. And you also have like good support moves like Knock and T Wave and all that jazz, and like pretty good like special coverage too. So it's actually like really sad that he can't special Terra Blast.
Society.
Anyway, that was just what I was thinking about. We're still gaming with the secret sig that you have passed to me.
I don't even remember what I passed you.
Oh, we're gonna keep it a secret until I bring it out. It's gonna be a fun season, I think, of PWC that you guys are not involved in, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. But yeah, this was a Shimon. Bolero went crazy. He should have, dude. Terry really should have clicked reversal versus that Rabombi. It's actually fucked. He didn't.
It's not like he would have lost.
Yeah, I know. But dude, imagine that killing would just be so satisfying, bro.
Mm. All right, what
I'm
now?
so,
What now? Because it's been like this is like the shortest game of the week. It's been like 5 minutes.
dude, we should go over. Let's go over a different game as well. Let's do yours and Christians, or do you want to do mine versus Motors?
Yours was from week 5, and you joined it. Therefore, you cannot get commentary.
Dude, bro, this was clearly the fault of the broken modem.
Oh man, sounds like your problem to me.
No, well, this game is awesome. So, Christian sent me his sets before this game started, and so I will give a little background. So Christian DMs me his sets, and he's like, "Do you think this can win?" And I can't remember what I said. Let's see if I can pull it up. Um, he goes, "You up, baby girl?" And I said yes, and he said, "Is this too much troll? Um, please don't, less of you validating it and more of laughing at it if it's too far." And I said, "This is based, and you should do it and not change it at all." And he said, "Okay." So we're running it. It's a very interesting team. I would never lose a Pokemon to this team if you asked if you it was up against me.
I feel like the whole
Personally,
point of this team is that you will lose at least one Pokemon.
yeah. I mean, I think the whole point is that this is like the most differential team of all time, where you're like, I'm going to get 2-0'd by the opponent in this game, and I have resigned to my fate.
You know what's crazy is he before he built his team, he asked me how serious are you, and I said all my sets are a little troll, but they're there for a reason and like supposed to try and win the game. He said, "Okay, I'll do the same."
Yeah, so that is not what I would consider this team to
Yeah,
be. I won't spoil it, but let's see. He clicks um U-turn there, huge mistake. I think you always focus blast there to deny rocks.
yeah. That was not hitting. Let's be real.
Well, you miss it just so you can blame hacks.
True.
Um,
Okay, I don't know why I did it Mega, and I also stayed in.
I mean that was really funny. I have to
I
say
think I forgot that
that
I did
was
it Mega the last turn, and then just did it Mega again.
yeah. So Ice Spinner comes out, kills the unmegged Altaria. So Sigma,
And
so
then I
Sigma.
also forgot to Terra here for some reason.
Yeah,
But
look at
that
how
that
much
part really
damage
doesn't
that
matter.
did. That might be the most Treads has ever done. Anyway, I wonder what this is gonna click.
And then I
Darts
saved the 25% Delvice for some reason.
based. He switches out for literally no
He
reason
thought I was
there.
Scarf.
Well, spoiler alert, he's Scarf Dragapult, so that
Dude,
actually wouldn't matter at all.
okay, this calc is so funny because I did 65. I'm like, hold on a second, that did a lot of damage. Why did it do so much? So I thought, okay, maybe he's choiced Primeape, and I calced it versus a regular choice Primeape, and it does 60 max. So he has to be minus Spadef Nature. or like non-Eviolite bulky max HP. And why would this primate be minus SPDF nature? That's what I didn't understand.
He was just no Eviolite. Anyway, yeah, he's Scarf Dragapult, so he literally there was no reason to switch out on the Moth. He could have just killed you.
Yeah. Also,
That's
that's
a lot
real
of damage.
hard tanking like a goat.
Yep.
I definitely should have like spun there. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, I think at
Attack
this point
the
I'd already won the game because he can't kill me with Pult, and this is just gonna die to Palafin. But I do
yeah,
appreciate that he sacks the Clefable before Palafin has to come in.
very fascinating.
Yeah, here comes
And once
one.
again punished for not running Thunder on your Pult.
Okay, Thunder wouldn't kill. You have to be Specs Thunder and crit to kill Palafin.
Is that real? Why does this mod suck?
Dude, it's broken. It's because Palafin. I was max HP Palafin. I wasn't max speed F, but I was max HP. I think I've run 30 speed on my Palafin total this season.
As you should.
So you have to be Thunder Dragapult and crit to kill.
Jesus. Well, modest specs,
There's no way he's modest.
surely. Um, yeah, you're correct. He's naive.
And it's also still a roll.
That's crazy. Well, Specs Thunder has a role. Oh my god, dude. You know,
This is one of the Mons of all time.
so true.
34 from Dragon Darts is unbelievable. Dude.
Can you show Primate set? And can you see me saying Christian show team? It's so funny.
Yeah, so he was bulky non Eviolite. Why was he
Yep.
bulky?
Secret.
He should have just had the speed. I don't know why he decided he needs the bulk here.
Nah, he needs the bulk.
If there's one thing he knows
Honestly,
about
he
me.
should have been banded. Max speed.
Oh, that's true. What a set.
So true.
Dude, is anyone gonna play their goddamn games?
No.
This is
What's
never
what's my
happening. This has happened. Who knows if this is happening? Who knows if this is happening? Are you doing this?
what week are we on?
This is week 7. This is last week.
Yeah, I'll do it at some point.
This
I have
has
finals
happened.
this next week,
These two are not
so
gonna happen.
true.
We're gonna end the season with like 6 forfeits. This is gonna
Well,
be a great season.
it's my
Uh,
final season, and also
Standings.
I'm already qualified for playoffs, I believe. Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So let's look at the standings here. You know what's crazy is despite Rishi's performance, everyone below him is doing worse and also not playing their games. So he has chance of making playoffs if he wins this last game.
No, because I'm gonna purposely lose to Ken so I can deny Rishi playoffs.
You see, that's not happening because that would involve Ken playing.
Oh no, I'm gonna give him teams for his other two matches, and I'm going to purposely let him 6-0 me.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No, it literally is.
No,
Sorry, buddy.
I
Motor
don't
is cooked.
think
It's over for him.
I don't
I'm
think
literally
Sam can be pushed out. And obviously these three are completely safe. Over here, wait, did Simon actually play 3 games? Oh, wait, he played 4. He has 2 more. All right, he's gonna get the forfeit, so he's gonna be. We are all guaranteed. Does Pencil
yeah.
have a way to guarantee it?
I believe so. I believe they still have to play Jowdy, right?
No,
Nope, just kidding. That's Phantom. No, they're playing Simon and who else?
Simon and Robot.
Mm, yeah, Robot could upset
So
potentially.
all three
But
of
I
them
think,
could be in it.
yeah, yeah.
Jowdy is theoretically in it if he shows up to play his games, and
Nope,
both of everyone below
nope.
him like gets 6-0'd.
So he's actually not in it because it's not possible, I think, for him to win.
True. This is crazy.
Wait, who did Jowdy win against?
Tiger.
What? Wait, pull that up. Put it on fast.
You get hyper fast.
Awesome. Um, so he's just a lot of nothing happening.
I think something's about to happen.
Oh, he. Mm,
Never mind, nothing really happened.
yeah, wow, Feeny Mog.
Wait, is that banded
Top,
Coco? I'm pretty sure that Coco's
potentially.
banded.
Good set, actually. Clicking Hydro Pump into the Pharaoh Seed. Yeah, it is doing a lot of damage. Um, I really like the. That was insane.
Did that just
Oh,
wash?
and Bundle is. What's going on here? How's the. No, wait a
Oh,
second.
8. Holy shit. Yeah, okay.
That
I,
was one of the games of all time.
sure. Um, alright, I guess that's it. Anything else you want to say?
Do you want to watch me versus Motor now?
Sure. I don't know why we're just bullying Rishi.
I'm sorry, Rishi. Look, this is nothing against Rishi. So, no, don't hyperfast it. I want to
No,
give
I'm hyperfast in
commentary.
this shit. We're not bullying Rishi this much.
Oh my god, just let me give some fucking commentary.
Yeah,
Jesus.
let's talk faster. It's
Oh
QTE.
my. Okay, well, he tries to get webs up, and I defog them, and he, I just basically, well, a calm little predict that here and there. Um, Urshifu gets 1v1. I live the crit. Even he asks for the crit, he gets it. I live. I win.
You know what's crazy is I think if the ogre pawn was like black classes, it got defiant from Phantom, so I think it could have knocked off the fan and just swept you afterwards.
Yeah, that was definitely possible. I mean, I was Scarf Meow.
True.
So I think that's why I bolted on the thing because I knew that Meow would be able to do it even if he trailblazed, and I didn't want it to get out of hand. And there's actually some Spidef ogre pawns that can take very little from the Rotom Fan air slash and trailblaze maybe once or twice if I start air slashing, and I can lose to that. Um, so I just decide to volt into Meow and rip a big U-turn, and yeah, he dies to that
Dude.
because it's super effective in stab because protein.
I like that there's still a week 4 game we're waiting on.
Bro thinks Ken is the genre of all time. He's played some games. Dude, Rost was so funny.
Why was it Rost?
Dude, Lum I think actually won there.
No, it's not think. It did win. You know what else also won? Is attacking instead of DDing the turn after protect.
Yeah, true. Um, that was that. Dude, why can't Terry play like that against me, please? Why has he fucking become Pokey-Aim when it's fighting me, but then against Ken, he's like, yeah, I'll just click random buttons.
I wonder.
Dude, I've never seen Latias Mega be banned in draft before. That is kind of crazy to me.
It's an evil Pokemon when it works.
And then somebody I asked about that, and someone sent me a 1100s Natex replay of the opponent switching for 5 turns in a row in front of the Latias Mega while it just kept calm minding, and then it swept their whole team.
Yeah,
And they were like, dude, it's too broken.
yeah,
No counterplay.
yeah.
What else are you supposed to do? But literally not attack it and switch and not toxic it or and not status it. Just like keep switching around for 5 turns and just let it get max calm minds.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
So it do be like that. They think it don't be like that, but it do.
It was broken back when you couldn't run Toxic on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, actually, nearly unbeatable.
I mean, yeah, true. That makes sense. I mean, I don't actually know. I'm just saying it makes sense. Dude, I would love it if Pinsir Mega, I could use him without him taking half from rocks. Could I get like Magic Guard Pinsir Mega with Aerialate
So there's
still?
this really cool thing you can do where you remove the rocks.
Nah, I can't. I can't do that. That's too much work. It's not worth it for him. He's a bad boy. He doesn't deserve it.
Okay. All right,
I'm sorry. I'm just
I'm ending this. Goodbye. We're closing
goodbye.
this. We're closing this video. There's nothing going on.
So